going on? This is C-Dub with the C-Dub brand, and today I want to do this special tutorial. I told y'all the other day on my IG that I was going to do something, a tutorial with something that people really don't talk about. They don't prepare you for. And of course, Jasmine Crumley is here to help me talk about this and demonstrate and help us all learn about, here's the subject, y'all, how to play behind a singer who wrote the song that they're singing, but nobody knows how to play it, okay? All right, I'm gonna say that again. Let me rewind that. This is gonna be about playing behind a singer that gets up and just starts randomly singing their own song that nobody knows. Now, the thing is, the people in the congregation don't know that you don't know it. They probably think you know it, so they're expecting you to play. The person that's singing know good and well you don't know it, but it's a good possibility that he or she wants you to play too, which we still don't understand why anybody would want to do that. So we're gonna take you through some scenarios of if you watch the Numbers Junkie video, right? Of Jasmine singing the scales and the numbers and the chords and all that kind of stuff. That's gonna help you with this, or this is gonna help you with that. Either way, it's gonna help. Because we're gonna just be basically dealing with the notes in the scale and the number system, right? So she'll sing something and I'll give you a scenario of what you might wanna play during that time, all right? So if somebody just randomly starts singing. Now, let's get this straight. Can we get something straight first?
Okay, let's get it straight.
Nobody should get up and just randomly sing a song they wrote and expect for a musician to just know how to play it or just figure it out. Now, let me back up because I kind of feel guilty saying it because my dad did that to us in church all the time. But that's my dad though, he can do that. And that's also where I got my production skills from because I had to figure it out. But that's how we rolled in church. But I'm saying somebody just randomly getting up and singing. Now, let me tell you this story about one of the first times somebody did this to me. I was 14 years old, I was playing at a concert, and my job was to play for the people that didn't have musicians. I was the house band, right? 14, I was on the organ, a lady got up, she started singing this song. You know, I'm fumbling around, you know, trying to figure out, I figured out what key she was in. You know, I played what I thought was right. That's what I thought. How about this lady? She got into like the second line of her verse and she stopped in the middle of her song, looked at me, looked at the audience, literally threw the mic down. Well, before she did, she said, the musician just ain't playing this right. She threw the mic down and literally walked out the back door. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. It ain't funny because I was hurt. That hurt. But yeah, so from that day on,
People are so bold.
yeah, that was bold. That hurt. This is making me sweat just thinking about it. But you know, I decided that day that nobody would ever be able to embarrass me again on stage or wherever I was at playing because that was like it. She dropped the mic, y'all. She didn't set it down on the podium. She literally threw it up. Y'all know, people drop the mic. She actually did that and walked out the long, I'm talking about, it was a big church. It was like 500 people there. She walked all the way out and you hear the doors.
You ruined her song. She waited
She shouldn't have sung it.
to sing that.
The Bible says they that wait.
She practiced
She
it
should've
at
waited.
home. She had in her mind how it was supposed to go. And you were just supposed to read her mind.
Yeah. So that brings me to lesson number 1 in playing for somebody that gets up and randomly sings a song that you do not know. The first thing that you should do is not play. Don't play. Literally just sit there. Now, of course, like I said, everybody in the audience is looking at you like you're supposed to know it and all that good stuff. Don't play. If you don't know the song, don't play it. It's that simple. Don't play. Now, there are times when, you know, you're in church and sometimes the pastor may look at you like, you know, what you gonna do? You know, and they put that pressure on you, right? So you gotta play something. Or the singer may actually look back at you and be like, come on. All right, so if they do that, that's like signing a contract to me. That's like that's like them saying, look, I mean, to me, me, it's them saying, hey, you can play what you want.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I just need something. So if that happens, now I'm going to show you what to do. All right, so we're just going to this is like, look, we just straight up going off the cuff on this because that's what it would literally be. So I would say if somebody starts singing and they don't say, put me in this key, right? They just start singing. If you're going to play, at least wait until you have heard some type of cycle, right? You know, I would let them get through the first at least 3 or 4 lines. Try to find something that's common. So you want to match what they're saying with something that you've heard before. Because most likely, if they're, I don't want to say it like this, this is going to sound, but hey, if they're that unprofessional that they would get up and just start singing a song and expect you to just play it correctly, then most likely the song that they wrote is going to sound like something that you've already heard. It's not really nothing original, that original. True. It's probably something familiar. So listen for the patterns, listen for something that sounds familiar to you, and then go off of that. All right. So the objective is to play this song in the most simplest way. Don't try to be cold at it. Don't be trying to do no substitution chords, because if you do, then that's when they look at you saying that you're doing it wrong, and then you get clowned over the mic. I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help somebody. All right. So you play it safe until you know you got it. Then after that, then you can kind of do what you want to do when you figure it out. But I'm trying to tell y'all, you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. I'm telling you from experience. Just play it safe from the start. Now, if they do say, put me in such and such key, all right, you're gonna play that key and you're gonna play the 1. All right. So if Jasmine said, put me in, what do you want to be? Where you want to be?
B flat. B
flat. All right. This is what I would do. I'd be like. And I would just wait right there.
I'm gathering my song as he plays.
So I'm gonna let her sing 1 line, and then I'm gonna show you what I would do and why I would do it based on what she's saying. So.
He's a friend.
All right, right there. Okay, now let's just use logic, y'all. Let's think about this. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 or 8. All right, she just said. So let's just try a few things out, right? No, that ain't it. I mean, it could work, right? But we're talking about the first line of the song. It could work, but let's just keep going. No. Yeah. That just makes sense. So with that line, da-da-da, she's ending on the 6. You would think it could, man, that's what you could do. You can go to the 6, but I wouldn't do it based on the fact that she asked you to put her or him in the key of B flat, right? So going straight to the 6 from that could actually sound like you're trying to play in G minor, right? From the start. That might throw her off if that's not the case, but she already said B flat, so I'm gonna stay with the major, right? So right now, the singer's, she's happy.
Yeah.
All right, so that's good. He's a friend, and then keep going from there.
All right.
All right.
He's a friend I know.
All right. Okay, let's just, come on, y'all. Stay with me. Now we could do, he's a friend. Nah. Okay. All right. That probably is it. We were already on the 4, so no, don't do that. Absolutely not. That could work too. All right, so as we can already tell, the 4 and the 6, we can play around with that. All right, so it can work. Me, I would definitely go to the 3. That's just me. That's what I would do. All right. Or you can go to the 1, because that's the safe space, right? So you could do. But that's why also I said wait until you hear the cycle, because if she would have did that twice, that's an automatic go back to the 1. So if she would have been like, he's a friend right now. He's a friend. Right. You can change it up the second time. See what I'm saying? So, all right. Go ahead.
All right. So, he's a friend I know. He's a friend. On him I call.
All right. Good. This is what they do to you, though.
You never know.
So what'd you say? Is that what you did?
On him I call.
All right. So she ended on the 2 right there, right? So let's just see what works. So he's a friend I know. He's a friend. No. I mean, they probably won't be mad, but they're gonna be like, that don't sound right. So, oh, you can sing it.
Okay, from
All right,
top.
from
So,
top.
He's a friend I know. He's a friend. On him I call when I'm alone. He's always there. He is a friend for me.
Now, I didn't even know she gonna do that, but it just made sense. You see what I'm saying? It just made sense. So, but you just think about other songs that have those same type of things, and you kind of just be like, oh, okay, that sounds like that. When they start, you know it's coming to some kind of resolve, right? It's the 4th line of the verse or whatever. So you got to give it some way it's most likely gonna get back to the 1. All right. All right, that's one example. All right, so now if she would have, let's go what you should not do, okay? Because people, the pressure is on the musician, right? Yeah. When somebody starts to sing, the musician is thinking in their head. Most musicians are like, I gotta figure this out quick, because if I don't, then I'm not good, or they're gonna think I'm not good, or they're gonna think I don't know how to flow, or they're gonna think this, or they're gonna think that. Yeah. That's because you just haven't been embarrassed bad enough yet. See, I got embarrassed at an early age. So my train of thought is, I'm not gonna play if I don't know the song, because honestly, that's the professional thing to do, really. That's like me telling Jasmine, sing it. Sing the lyrics. Exactly. Right. It will make no sense for her to just start singing lyrics if she don't know the lyrics. So why does it make sense for me to play if I don't know the music?
Right.
It just don't make sense, right? You don't have to feel bad. Yeah, listen, that's what I'm really trying, that's what this tutorial really is about.
Yeah.
You do not have to feel bad for not playing, because at the end of the day, no matter how bad the singer is or how good they are, I mean, sometimes they're really, really good, but for some reason they just think that you're supposed to figure it out, right? And if you don't, you will get clowned, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to save y'all some embarrassment, because the person with the mic, they got the voice, right? I mean, I've seen some musicians yell back.
Yeah.
But that's rare. But I'm saying, like, that person with the mic can it's sad that it's even this way, but they can shame you real bad. And then, you know, now we got phones and stuff. And so people be live, and the internet don't care. So I'm just trying to help y'all, all right? All right, so let me show you a bad way to play it. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yes, I am. Let's do it.
Ooh, I gotta remember my song now. Uh-oh.
You can just make up whatever you want to.
All right, so let's try it again. Let's see what we get. Don't judge me. He's a friend. Uh-oh. A friend I know. He's a friend. On him I call.
Don't do that.
Woo!
Like, why would you do that?
I'm gonna drop the
you
mic and I'm gonna walk out.
Yeah. Now, see, I wasn't doing that when she dropped the mic on me, but I don't think. I was 14. I might have been. Ain't no telling what I was doing. But I learned that day. But I'm saying, like, you don't have to try to overplay. You don't have to try to be nobody special, y'all. The pressure is off of you. The more you try to play, the more the pressure's on you. Y'all, you got to take this attitude that, look, I don't know this song. They're the one that's really doing the unprofessional thing and getting up and singing a song that they know you don't know, but expecting you to play. So be professional. Just chill. Chill out. Okay? That makes sense?
Yes.
I don't get it.
It's okay.
Why do folks like that?
It's all right.
No, it ain't all right.
Okay.
Oh, she dropped the mic. She dropped the mic.
I'm sensing some.
I wish I had a mic I could drop to show y'all what it sounded like. Like, she dropped.
I'm sensing some.
This is C-Dub with the C-Dub brand. Don't play. Hey, what's up, guys? First off, thank you for checking out this video. I hope that it helped you. This music that you hear in the background is coming off of the Scale Junkie app, y'all. Hey, this app is amazing. You can actually practice your scales to music. You don't have to do it to a boring metronome anymore. And also, tracks like this, which are called Junkie tracks, you can share it to. You can break down the sections. You can break down the instruments and mute whatever you don't need. Practice to it. And yeah, there's no excuse anymore. And y'all know every musician should be practicing the scales. All right, Android, Apple, doesn't matter. It's on both platforms. Check it out. Download it today. It's free. And remember, y'all, if it's not the C-Dub brand, well, it's not the C-Dub brand.